Hey guys, what's going on? This is MaddenDvinik bringing you a brand new episode of Clash of Clans. No, haven't been punching out videos for such a long time, and like usual, I'm just staying busy with school. And that is pretty much what is going on. But what I'm pretty much going to do right now is I'm going to sit down and make like 3 or 4 videos for this week. Yeah, they're probably going to be mostly top player and gameplay. I'm very sorry I don't have a new series planned yet, but what I do have planned is tomorrow I'm putting together a very extended video on the history of Clash of Clans, more specifically between how Quantum formed and how everything went down, because I feel like there's a lot of incorrect information being told around the community right now. There are a few YouTube channels out there who I'm not going to announce who they are, but they're just not speaking the full truth. Maybe it's because they just don't know the full history, or maybe just because they're purposely lining something up. But like I said, it will be a long video. It'll actually be with a person who created Quantum, or sort of merged the clans, and it was there from the beginning because it used to be Quantum and Web, 2 different clans that merged, sort of like that. Don't quote me on that, because I personally obviously don't know the very beginning of it, but like I said, I will have a person who knows things from the beginning who will be showing us screenshots, videos, whatever it is. All the proof will be there, and we're just gonna go ahead and take this history apart. Yeah, so that will be a whole big interview coming up. I don't know how long it will be. Maybe I'll break it down into parts, maybe not, but I think this will be something really interesting, just to know how things formed and to know the truth. Because like I said, a few YouTube channels out there are just not necessarily saying the full truth right now, and a lot of people are coming to my videos and it's like, Madden, is this true? Check out this video and stuff. So yeah, that interview will cover all of it. Meanwhile, I was explaining all that, we have a defense here that was won by D Grizzly. I'm not sure what went down there. I wasn't really paying attention to what happened, but that's a nice win right there. And let's go ahead and take a look at the next one here. We have the attacker Paulo El Rey from UN, and let's take a look at the army composition. It is dragons. So first of all, we see the heroes go up front. Now I'm assuming the queen right there will be able to take care of that central air defense, and then the other one should be taken out with the 3 lightning spells. Now also, what we're hoping here is that the heroes get close enough to the clan castle in order to pull the troops from there, because that's actually very useful. Otherwise, it could possibly potentially mess up the dragons in the end. Now, they're getting pretty close right there, and I guess once the queen steps in with her archers right there, yep, the clan castle is getting pulled. So far, Barbarians, I see some witches in there. Let's see, I see 2 wizards in there, so typical 2-2-3 composition in there. And they're getting pulled out pretty far out, so that is a good thing, because right there they will be either taken out by a dragon, or we can go ahead and let Paulo El Rey drop one of the dragons on the sides, and that will pull the troops, the enemy clan castle troops, over an air defense, and then drop 3 lightning spells on the troops and the air defense at the same time. Let's actually see if that happens. Here we go. Looks like it might be happening. Yep, exactly, that is what happens. Just as the troops cross the air defense, 3 lightning spells are deployed, killing the clan castle troops and the air defense at the same time. Very good use of the lightning spells right there. So now at this point, there are 6 dragons left in the queue, which is a typical thing that you do with this army. Looks like we're just going to have these dragons take care of a little bit more buildings, clear stuff up in front of the town hall, and then we start seeing not all 6 dragons being deployed at the same time. Usually that's what happens, but we saw sort of 2 dragons, then 1, and then 3 being deployed. Once those skeletons are dead, we should see a rage spell drop, because that is the last spell that is remaining there. And after they take care of the X-bow, they should all go for the town hall. Actually, there are 2 X-bows, and they're both pointed to ground, so that definitely helps out. And finally, all the dragons are going after the town hall. Should be gone in no time here, and that will be the 2nd star for this attack. And with 5 seconds left, those dragons are pretty much going to just get killed off by all the defenses remaining, and that was a solid attack for 12 trophies and a little bit of those resources. Not much though. Up next, we have a completely maxed out base. Have Clayton from Mega Empire 2 here, so it will be pretty interesting attack. Don't see top players from other clans getting attacked every day. And let's go ahead and see. So the clan castle here was a pretty easy lure. I think a few hogs, 2 hogs were used to pull that. So that is out once again. I see 2 wizards, 2 witches, and I think 3 archers in this case in there. Either archers or barbarians are those last 3 troops. And there goes the friendly clan castle. Those will battle out friendly clan castle would pretty much win. There was a witch out there just in the middle, so I saw a wizard being dropped there. Smart choice right there, so no more skeletons will be made by her. And now we see the 3 golems being deployed. 2 are going in the same opening. The other one is sort of moving to the top and bashing on a wall. No more wall breakers left, but that's okay. Looks like there's a rage spell drop right there. That should help out taking out the enemy heroes as they're coming by. They're actually frozen right now, so that will help a lot. Looks like there's one more of each of the spells. Never mind. There's now a jump spell right there. Last rage spell dropped, and then a free spell will probably be dropped either on the left or the right side. Okay, it's dropped on the right side over there. The queen there is kind of behind. I was hoping that she would be a little bit more up towards the town hall at this point. Now the king there jumped inside the core. He's going to be hitting that town hall all on his own, and let's see if the queen can come over and help him at the end. Yes, she does, and together with her ability, they take that thing down. Once again, that is 2 stars at this point. With 15 seconds left, that queen and those skeletons over on the right along with the witch will just go ahead and pick up whatever they can. Doesn't really matter at this point. It won't be a 3-star. But let's go ahead and see. Wow, 28 trophies taken, some really nice dark elixir, and obviously 2 stars there with 57%. Let's go ahead and take a look at our next replay. Okay, so available loot here is pretty good actually. I don't look at the loot usually when I do these sort of commentaries over top player gameplay, because most importantly is the trophies and the way the attack is going. So this base, I actually haven't seen it being attacked much lately. Maybe the last time I've seen it being attacked was quite a few weeks ago. So it is a okay, so it's a mix of witches and not witches and golems. Golems are almost in every composition. It's a mix of P.E.K.K.A and witches is what I meant to say. And we see that jump spell over there dropped very perfectly. That way it jumps inside the clan castle compartment, and then it also jumps the troops into the town hall and other surrounding compartments. The king is in there, the enemy king is coming over, and before he's able to stop the destruction of the town hall, it's already taken down. That is a star right there. 20 seconds left. We got some wizards working at the bottom. Level 30 king there, pretty much full on health, and level 30 queen sort of halfway through health, boosting her on her ability. There should be no trouble picking up the 50% on this one. Should happen here at any second, and that spell factory gets taken down for that 50+% now, and that will be it for this raid. 9 trophies right there, really good resources as well. Pretty much took all the dark elixir, and let's go ahead and move on to the last raid for this video. Like I said, I'm trying to break these raids apart so I can make some videos right after this. We have Cha-8 attacking here, so a mini of somebody from UN. We all have our lower level accounts, and we sometimes bring them in when there's space left, just so it's easier to donate troops and sort of manage them. So I'm just recording a replay here. Looks like there's a lot of resources on this one. Like, we're talking 500,000 gold at the beginning and 300,000 plus of regular elixir, and also dark elixir here is also high. So let's go ahead and see how this one happens. We got the Valkyries, fairly popular army here. Should definitely work on this base. Especially if the heroes are also in the center. And after that clan castle's taken out, looks like the P.E.K.K.A is going to work on the town hall. Very little health left there. Hopefully the king gets there. And with 2 hits, he takes that thing down for that 1st star. And if you take a look at how much gold was already looted and just over our resources, more than 50% for sure has been. The queen is activated at this point, and she takes down, let's see, she's going to take down our archer tower. That's probably going to be 49%. And finally, the king altar brings the 50%. With 30 seconds left, I think the queen will just be going around picking off whatever she can. Hey, why not? There's a lot of resources on this one. There's quite a lot in the mines and pumps as well as the storages themselves. And here I sped it up for you guys, and let's go ahead and see what the damage is. So huge damage on the resources part, but also 20 trophies taken, and that was an awesome replay there, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you drop a like, as well as subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. Like I said, that big interview is coming up, and I'm really excited about it. We'll be putting it together tomorrow. But that's it for this one, guys. This is MaddenDvinik, and as always, make it a great Clash time or not, the choice is yours.